Hey guys! I'm excited to be here today to do a demo on Beautycounter's Flawless in 5 makeup routine, but I'm going to be switching it up a little bit from my previous video. This time I'm going to be focusing on highlighting and contouring. So I'm going to be using a lighter shade of concealer, and then I'm going to be adding an additional product. It's the matte bronzer to give more dimension. So let's get started. I'm going to be using Beautycounter's Tint Skin in Linen, and I'm going to be using the retractable brush. I really love this brush because it's nice and fluffy, really easy to use. So I swirl it around on the back of my hand, and then I start the center of my face and blend outwards. So that will give you a good base to start with. And next, the concealer pen. This pen's amazing. This is like my magic concealer. I'm using Fair today. This color is a shade lighter than I would normally wear, but we're doing that on purpose today. So, going to, same technique as last time, and like a starburst effect. That's going to give you the even finish that you want, because if you just swipe it across the bottom, you risk getting like a raccoon kind of a look where you just have rings under your eyes. And since we're going to be doing a little bit more of a contoured look today, I'm really bringing it down my cheeks and down the center of my nose. And then you use your ring finger to press and tap the concealer into the skin. And you'll see how that really brightens my under eye area already. I'm using Beautycounter's matte #1 bronzer. I love this bronzer. It's really nice, soft brown, and it doesn't have any shimmer in it, which is really important. So when you're contouring, you don't want to add any shimmer or brightness where you want to have shadows. So I tap my brush into the color, and then starting right around my ear, I press in and draw like a straight line down towards my mouth. And I blend the edges a little bit. And so that's giving you, you can already see from this side to this side is a lot more defined. So I'm going back into my product again. Okay, so that's the first step. And then I'm also going to take it up into my hairline. I have a pretty big forehead, so for me it's really important. If you don't have a big forehead, or if you have a small forehead, then you don't need to contour up there, or just do it at the corners, like right in here. And then I'm going to go back in again with the bronzer and swipe just underneath the chin. All right, so I'm just gonna blend it a little bit while my brush is pretty much dry and doesn't have anything on it. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with a blush. So this time I'm gonna be using Beautycounter's Blush Duo in Bloom Tulip. This is a little bit more of like a mauve rose color. And I'm gonna use a different brush this time, going in, tapping into the product. And then I smile, and on the apples of my cheeks, just sort of press and blend up. And you're placing this above where you put the contour, so the two colors will blend together. Going back in. It's just important that you blend all the colors together at the end. All right, so there's the blush and the contour. And now I like to go back in with a retractable brush with what I had on before and just give it like a little swirl to blend the edges. Okay. Now I'm going to do the brow. I'm using Beautycounter's brow pencil in medium. And then for this, all you want to do is fill in your hairs where you're missing any, if you have any holes or any gaps in there. You can use hair-like strokes to fill it in. You want to elongate the end of your brow. So I like to try and draw a line from the starting point all the way up to the arch. For me, I have a lot of holes in here, so it's important to fill that in. Okay, and then really important step is to blend it. That'll give you that natural look that you're going for. And then if you were gonna do a dramatic eye, this is when I would do it. But next I'm just gonna put on some mascara. So this is Beautycounter's Volumizing Mascara in black. So wiggling it back and forth into the base of your eye lash. I just tap the bottom lashes. Other eye. When you're thinking about switching out to safer skincare, mascara is definitely someplace to start because a lot of the mascara that's out there on the market contains lead and other toxic ingredients. And that's not okay. All right, and then the final step is lips. I'm gonna be using Beautycounter's Peony lip gloss. This is a really pretty color. It's a bright pink. But still really natural. And there you go. So you can see it's super easy to do. Just a couple of steps, a few minutes. You can have a little bit more of a dramatic look by just adding one simple step. So if you guys have any questions about this, feel free to comment, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.